to be the average, football card video, or, like kind of just those kind of videos, or just like miscellaneous movie watching, which we've only done once, which I'm kind of confused. Today will actually be a biology video. Yay! We're going to learn about the World of Komote, something created by me, and we will be doing both the Stardocene and the Isocene. Welcome to Komote, a flourishing planet of life and death. Also meet Bob, he's right above me. He loves being in photos. Also, Komote is a part of the Scientia system. The first beginning, but not the last. The best is yet to come. Great Grandpa Bob. The World of Komote is a speculative evolution project that's meant to simulate if you put a species of an animal and place it on a planet with everything they need, and we can see how they evolved. The inspiration for this is the planet of Serena. Click here to see more. The species profile. Most of the main species put on Komote was cats, Komodo dragons, mice, fish, bugs, deer, and, well, birds. Also, they did put more creatures, but these are the current main ones, essentially. Okay, the Stardocene. Welcome to the Stardocene. Here is where you get some first interesting creatures. First up is the spike-tailed cat. These evolved from the cats we put on Komote, as the name suggests. These cats traded in their fur on their tails for spikes. Also, the spike-tailed cat is much, much bigger than they started. 1 meter to be exact. They would use their tails to fight for a mate, for catching fish because they're piscivores, and for self-defense. These cats are also smart enough to use sharp sticks to protect their den while they are sleeping. Oh, what's this? A new species? I should call them the furry lizard. I love these guys. The furry lizards evolved from the Komodo dragons. The furry lizards are have a very venomous bite, and they are very fast. But they are evolved to be a tad smaller, maybe about the size of a monitor lizard. They are as intelligent as a spike-tailed cat, to the point where they are able to weave baskets with their claws to gather meat and fruit. Also, they have okay eyesight. Now, time for something a little bit more aquatic. Meet the horned shark. These evolved from the fish we put on Komote. As the name suggests, the horned shark has a large horn on its head, of which it would use to thrash its prey. They also have exceptional eyesight, and they are around 3 meters big. Now for the prey. The teeth munchers are a species of herbivore fish that love seaweed. They are 2 meters big, and they traveled in large groups called flimps. Bugs. Where are the bugs? Oh, let's see. The flippet is an evolution of a cricket. The flippet is 2 meters long and 3 meters tall bug. It is hypercarnivorous, meaning it is in a constant state of starvation. It loves to hunt, and they roam in packs. Also, their brain is the size of a can of beans. Next up is the hard antlers. The hard antlers are the descendants of the deer. They are 4 meters long and 2 meters tall. They are extremely intelligent. Their front limbs are smaller than their hind limbs, The front limbs are smaller than their hind limbs, making them fast bipedal creatures. They graze in packs of 3. Now, something really cool about them is they can use their front limbs to use sticks so they can get fruits in the trees. They also have proto-feathers. Hey, mice time! The mice evolved into nothing! They went extinct. We might hear that word again. And with that, the Stardocene is done. Next time will be the Isocene. Okay, do you want to do the Isocene? Oh yeah, by the way, this button does something really cool. Copyright claims. Oh no, I did nothing of that. Okay, now we're gonna get copyright claim. Great. Yeah, this video might get taken down now. Okay, let's get back to work. The Isocene. Welcome to the Isocene. Here it gets cold. Well, let's get started. First, we got the spiker cat. These evolved from the spike-tailed cats. Credit to Emily, the spiker cat has two species, the sandtails and the diamond-tails. Diamond-tails have diamond-shaped spikes on the back to attract a mate and for self-defense. The more spikes there is, the older the cat may be. The sandtails are much taller than the diamond-tails, but they are weaker because their tails are much weaker. Both the sandtails and diamond-tails are piscivorous, and they are both able to control the direction of their spikes to turn sharply in the water while hunting. Both species communicate by making a mixture of chirping and meowing sounds during the birth process. There's a chance the mother will die giving birth to the spiky back. Ouch, that must not feel good. Okay, now time for the reptilians. Now meet the adorable fluffy lizards. They evolved from the furry lizards. As the name suggests, they are very fluffy. They live in very cold environments, and they are very dangerous. Well, if you get too close to them and they think you're trying to eat their children, they will bite. They will bite you. Besides that, they're somewhat friendly. They're much larger, being 1.1 meters long and 2 feet tall, because where else would the belly fluff go? They live in small pads called blankets. They are very intelligent, able to use herbs to help each other. Warriors alert, warriors alert. When they shed their fluff, they do it on their young to teach them what the fluff feels like. So they know when they're getting the fluff. Oh God, that was a big study right there. Oops. Okay, and their fluff is long and soft, and they are lined with setae to sense when something is touching it. To learn more about the fluffy lizards, please come talk with Nolan. And since you don't know where I live, put it in the comments, and I might be answering it. For like the 4 people that are actually watching this video, I probably will get to you if you make a comment. Okay. So, now time for something more scientific. For DNA awareness, or as the name translates to, digging mouth, for your sanity's sake, we will call them the diggers. They evolved from the bacteria that was in the ocean, and now resides after many, many years on the land. They have 6 legs with two front legs, I will need to edit that are raised above the ground, giving them centaurism. They are carnivores. Also, they are solitary, and they can run at 20 kilometers per hour. Now meet the sword antlers. The sword antlers evolved from the hard antlers. They are pretty much identical to the hard antlers, but they have feathers now, and their antlers are sharper than a sword. Also, because they have hands, they now have opposable thumbs. It's kind of cray-cray. Now for the bugs. The bugs are nothing. They went extinct. Turns out being in a constant state of starvation is not good for the body. Now time for the horn whales. They evolved from the horn sharks. They are massive, having a mouth size of 5 trees, just so they could strain the water for zooplankton and algae. These guys are very, very, very stupid, having a brain the size of a walnut, but much smaller. Now, time for the teeth munchers. They evolved into nothing. They also went extinct. It's like nothing can handle starvation or the cold. Now, time for my sleep paralysis demon, the scale wings. They evolved from the birds we put on Komote. They just evolved into something. They are feathers being covered in scales. The beaks are covered in sharp spines to pierce small guppies. Also, they are hive creatures, making them like death bees. So if you walk into the forest of East La Hydra, be careful, you might not come out alive. Also, they are the size of an adult forearm. Okay, dear God, that was a lot of animals. Well, at least we're done. And remember, if you draw something involving Komote, I will show it on the next presentation. Since I don't know who you are, or you're not even near me, well, too bad. Okay, so also I made a really nice drawing of the fluffy lizards. This time is not a meme, really. Clicky here to see fluffy lizards. Also brings you to YouTube. It gets you stick bugged. Think it, just load already. Okay, now we got that done. So, yeah. please tell me what you think in the comments. This isn't something you'd be expecting, so I'm not really expecting this to get any views at all. Like, I'd be surprised if it gets 1 view. So, please check it out please tell anybody and everybody that, like, if you watch this, please tell anybody that you know to watch this video, because I kind of just want, because, like, No One Time will become, I forgot what it's called, but I think we're going to be naming it No One Time's Cards and Biology. So, please stay tuned for that. And yeah, so make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification button. Yeah, we're becoming one of those channels now. And go ahead and comment, because I want to see what you think of Komote. Like, I need some feedback so I can make new edits, because soon it's going to be the radio scene, and you're going to get a new episode on this. So, yeah, have fun. And remember, that's all what did I say all the time? Oh, yeah, and remember, don't get eaten by a horned whale or a horned shark. Also, please don't get eaten by a fluffy lizard. They are very dangerous sometimes. And, yeah, have fun.